get tuned in real quick before we start this little early morning smoke out session real quick. Little Vegas smoke session, man. I know how it go. Take y'all on a little stroll through there. All right, man. No matter what y'all rolling up, man. Kush, sativa, that hybrid, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. I got the repair man on here. Lamar McLean, Wrench Gang in the building. What's good? CT's finest. What's good? Man, we out here, man. We just chilling. Early morning shit. Time to get smoked up before this day gets started. I'm tired as fuck. I appreciate all the birthday wishes from everybody yesterday, man. I appreciate that. Word up. You know what I'm saying? What's good out there, though, man? What's good out there in the world? Don't worry, I'm about to go to Dispensary. I'm about to take y'all on a little journey real quick. Lifted one, man. But what's good? What's good out there, man? What's good? You know what I'm saying? What's good out there? We out here chilling, man. So I do got some I ain't go live last night. Lamar McLean, I appreciate that. I didn't go live last night. I ain't gonna lie. I was high, I was drunk. It was crazy last night. I ain't even go live. But what I'm gonna do is I got footage. I'm gonna put a little blog together for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Put a little blog together for y'all with all the footage I got. It's gonna be good to go. It was a fucking riot yesterday, son. Fucking movie yesterday. Shit is crazy. Niggas is on a roller coaster riding around in New York and shit. Poker, we was fucking everywhere last night. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is everywhere last night. And tonight it continues. It continues tonight. It continues. You know what I'm saying? The saga continues. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do is we're about to take a little stroll. Yo, Cincinnati in the chat. Yo, shout out to Cincinnati, man. Ben Rodriguez, what's cracking, man? What's cracking? I'm about to take the stroll down to the 7-Eleven. Then I gotta go to this dispensary real quick. Cause your boy kinda ran out, I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. Alright, let's take this little stroll, man. Sunday mornings is usually fucking dead in Vegas. Cause Saturday night, everybody kind of stay out. So Sunday mornings out here usually dead as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Usually dead as fuck out here. People kept asking me what this is. This is the monorail. So basically that takes you from like parts of Vegas to other parts of Vegas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part though, that's all that shit do. Take you from one casino and shit to another. What part of Cali you going to, Lamar McLean? Take this little stroll through real quick. Yeah, to my subscribers out there, man. If y'all ever in, like, I figured it was gonna be LA. If y'all ever out there, and I ain't gonna lie, I got the time, I always link up with y'all. But my schedule, that shit sometimes be so tight that sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be having the time, son. But the good part about it is, let me get a little better view for y'all real quick. Let me get a bad angle. But the crazy part is, with so much shit I got going on right now, I ain't gonna lie. That should be a little difficult sometimes to link up with y'all, but not impossible. Cause I'm always in LA sometimes too, so it could work out like that. But let me know when you get out here. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me an inbox or something like that. Let me know you out here, so I can see how my time frame is looking. Yeah, if you come to San Diego, we could definitely link up. You come to San Diego, there ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes when I got the kids and shit, work. You know what I'm saying? Studio shit and all that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even been to LA probably in I haven't been out there in like a month. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, definitely link me and let me know when you out here though. For sure, you know what I'm saying? See how packed it was over here before? Now it's just dead over here. This is like the bottom of the strip though. This is the bottom of the strip where Stratosphere and all that shit is at. I've been to SD like 9 times. Sis live in La Jolla. Oh, okay, CT's finest. You know what I'm saying? When you out here too, you gotta link me and let me know, son. You know what I'm saying? My girl work in La Jolla. I'm in La Jolla all the time. Best beaches in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Yeah, so we probably gonna go over there to that dispensary right there. Even though I wasn't trying to fuck with that dispensary right there. Yeah, sir. What's good, family? You know what I'm saying? Even though I wasn't trying to fuck with that, I might have to fuck with that dispensary. See what they shit in there looking like. See if I can get any bargain deals or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shaved or nothing today, man. Niggas see me, they be scared to death. Like, y'all niggas see a nigga blogging or something like that, y'all be good to go. Word up. Third Game TV, peace. You rest in Las Vegas now? Nah, I'm just always fucking out here. Nah, I don't live in Las Vegas now. I'm just always fucking out here. That's the only problem. Now, with me living in California, the shit being so close, it's just like a drive away. I can just drive out here whenever the fuck I want to. You know what I'm saying? So the good part about it is, it's usually something I'm coming out here for. Fucking, you know, my nephews and them might have basketball tournaments. I might have like a meeting or some shit out here. Cause it's a lot of entertainers and all that shit lives out here now in Vegas. So it's like if you gotta link up with somebody for like some kind of meeting and all that shit, for some reason they don't want to meet in LA no more. You gotta come all the way to fuck to Vegas. And then God forbid if whatever y'all meeting about don't pan out. See what I'm saying? Now you done came all the way out here for no reason, so I just always make it a two trip reason. Come out here, have a little fun, get a little work done, good money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's usually the reason. It's usually something out here though. I really don't just say, oh, let me just, you know, Vegas, you know what I'm saying, vacation shit. Unless it's somebody like, you know, my cousins or one of them, some stupid shit like that. Who these niggas, they'd never been out here before. And we like, fuck it. Let's bring these niggas out here kind of shit. But other than that though, nah. Sometimes niggas be getting married out here. Sometimes they'll get married out there, but they'll have like the little, not the honeymoon, but you know, little vacations and shit out here. Little stupid shit like that. Especially married. I don't know why y'all niggas come to Vegas to get married. You niggas need to quit that shit. Alright, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Got to run in the 7-Eleven real quick. Had to put the kush out. Y'all know how that go. Early morning shit, man. What y'all smoking on out there? Early morning shit. What y'all smoking on out there? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me in on what y'all smoking on out there. They got some shit called Mike Myers that I stopped. at this dispensary out here, and I was a little skeptical about it, so I ain't smoked too much. You know what I'm saying? But the shit it's good though. So far, so good. Kind of ordeal. Come on, how you doing? Oh shit. Sorry about that. No mask. Let me go back and mask up. All right, now I'm back. How you doing today? Good?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. That's cute it is. Smoking Rudder Crashes. Corey Walker, top of the morning, my guy. Afghani Gold. Go to Cookies and Cops of Fire. I ain't gonna lie, to me, in my opinion, the best dispensary out here is the top-notch dispensary. Hey, that's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Reception in his ass, so. Yeah, reception in here is garbage. So, if it cuts off, don't worry. I'll just grab some cash real quick. Get out of here, son. Got to go get some cash. And then I got the roll. Oh shit, the fuck is this? What shit? It look like a bird that shitted on my glasses. Not really. Not really, just theoretically. My dear, can I get 2 packs of the zigzag wraps? Actually, I'll take another one too. I'll give you one more. I'm grabbing water really quick. Hey, we gotta get that cash. I'm going again. They got some nasty ass waters out here in Vegas, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want no Aquafina. Damn, they got some nasty ass waters out here. Can I get a bag too? Please?
What?
A bag?
A bag? Yes.
Yeah. How you pronounce your name?
Busby.
Busby, that's nice.
Thank you.
All right, my dear, you have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you. All right, let's go see what this dispensary talking about, man. I know y'all tired of looking at me. Let's see what this dispensary talking about. This spot is dope right here too. Y'all ever in here? Bourbon Street. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all know, when I go in this dispensary, I can't what's the name? I can't film in here, but I'm gonna try to fake it till I make it, you heard? But if the screen go black, don't worry. Y'all might still be able to hear, you heard? But you won't be able to see. You know what I'm saying? I might just put y'all in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? While I'm in there. Get in there. Hell yeah. I want you mama, baby, mama, baby, mama. Damn, it's the back way. All right. I'm gonna make y'all incognito. Hold on, how you want today? Damn, you gotta get it every time?
You should hear the doorbell.
Oh, that shit's worse? That's
It's
crazy.
freaking Huxtable or something.
Holy shit.
Come on in. We got a special today. I'll let you know. Come on in.
Alright, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that.
Are you order from them? Are you looking for smoke?
Yes, sir.
Dude, we have a great deal.
Okay.
I've been telling everyone this is sick of this, so I'll say it softly. I've been here over a year and a half, we've never had this deal.
Nice.
You can get a quarter of our top shelf eights, either the cement shoes, which is a heavy ass indica, or heaviest shit we got.
Okay.
Wedding cake's right in the middle, perfect all around body high.
Uh-huh.
And then cherry punch and nice sativa. You can get a quarter for 75.
Let's do it.
You can mix and match too. You can get an eighth of this, eighth of that. You can get an eighth of this, eighth of that.
Really?
It's up to you. So if you're more of the heavy smoker,
Yeah.
get the cement shoes and wedding cake, or 2 cement shoes. If you're more of the mid guy, get 1 wedding cake, 1 cherry punch, or 2 wedding cakes. Or if you're more of an upper, get 2 cherry punch or 1 and 1
Nah, you know what I need? I need the strongest indigo.
to knock you down.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
and
cement shoes.
So let me get an 8 with cement shoes, and let me do an 8 for the wedding cake.
You got it. Come on in.
Never heard of cement shoes. Yeah.
It's more like a sedation.
That name fit perfect.
There's 10.44 milligrams of myrcene in it, and that's a terpene.
Yeah.
You've heard of terpenes?
I heard of that.
That's one of them that makes a weed an indica.
Yeah, that's a lot for it.
Mhm.
Normally it's something more like the 0.4.
Yeah, anywhere from 1.4 to 5 is
Yeah.
normal. 4, once you get like 7, 8, 9,
That's
10,
crazy,
11,
yeah.
that's when you start.
That's what's up.
And it's something you want to get the wedding cake and cement shoes.
All right, hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna bite on them.
I'm just going to for you, bud. I got your wedding cake and cement.
I appreciate that.
Alright, nice looking one here. Which one of these 2 do you like? This is a wedding cake.
You choose.
Oh, you
I done made it hard.
Yeah, I take the sit. Yeah.
You made it hard for you. You know what's crazy? I would have chose the same one. Just the name sounds crazy. That's why I got to go try it out right now. Cement shoes.
So we're gonna do the hot sour
Okay, you get it. Okay, I got it.
Let's go to you.
You got it.
Is that your, like your favorite strain that came
it
in?
was like, I remember the first time I had, I was stuck in the couch, kind
Yes.
of. It's weird. I'm not gonna call it creeper,
Uh-huh.
but it's one of those you smoke. You're like, okay, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. And then before you know it, you're kind of like, oh, you're like, what? Wait, when did that happen? It kind of just happens.
That's what I need.
And I was looking at it, Reddit. I'm like, cement shoes. Yeah. I go, that's perfect.
Perfect name for it, yeah. Some shit you have is names that don't make no sense.
Normally, this alone is $70.
Yep, myself. Yeah.
So now you get
That's why I usually grab my shit before I come out here, but I always stay at that place across the street, so that's why I've been coming over here for like the last
you got a phone number with us?
Nah, actually
You
never
want?
tried that.
You got to sign up here. We don't give your number to anyone.
I
What's your
got
number?
you. 631 area code?
631
933
33.
0716.
That's it. You never get canceled. It's good forever.
I got
You're
it.
at $89 today, dude. You want to do an add-on $5 half gram joint or something?
Nah, I hate the pre-roll, man.
You got it. I feel the same way.
Just throw the rest. Or if you need me to put in your tip jar, I could for you. Let me put the other dollars.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah, the only thing about the stuff that we'll have that's like on special is a top shelf quarter for 75.
We appreciate that, man.
Which is a
Thank you very much.
wedding cake or cherry punch. You could get a 2/8.
Yeah, you can, dude, like I said, this, I feel bad for everyone that's been buying this somebody in here. He was, what's that, such a pound of quarter?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a good one, man. Yep.
Have a good one. Right. You go, man.
All right, we back. All right, we back. I snuck y'all in there in my pocket, son. I had y'all in my pocket. Y'all was in there in spirit, son. You know what I'm saying? Had y'all in my pocket while we was in there. So we grabbed some big bags. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. And that was this spot right here, man. Relief, man. Eastside Kane, what's good, my guy? Top of the morning, man. Dutchy the Great, man. Top of the morning, man. I gotta send you the finished product of that song. That song, finished product, that shit sound better than even when I let you hear it the first time. That shit is crazy, son. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the wrench gangs out there, man. I just got some, yo, bro. They got good Khalifa Kush. Now, I smoke Khalifa Kush all the time. California get that shit before Las Vegas get it. Las Vegas charges like $80 an eighth for that shit. I can't pay $80 an eighth for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, son. Not the 80 an eighth. Word up. They be trying to scorch niggas out here. $80 an eighth kind of deal. I can't do it. But I smoke that shit all the time, though. I literally smoke that shit all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just brought some shit called cement shoes. I don't know if y'all can hear the whole conversation or not, because I had y'all in my pocket. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all can hear the whole conversation, this nigga was he was very adamant and very happy about this weed called cement shoes. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I never smoked no shit called cement shoes before, but he said the first time he smoked the shit had him stuck. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how that work out. We gonna go roll that right now, see how that smokes, but then we'll be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You heard cement big indica? It's an indica for sure. And they had a special today to where they was doing their top shelf quarters. The top shelf quarters was only $75. So out here in Vegas, you can't beat that shit. Zoom Man 2X, what's good, my guy? What you up to today, man? Top of the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good day to hit that. Because normally you come out here, you gotta at least be anticipating on spending $50, $60 an eighth. That shit happens a lot. $50, $60 an eighth you end up spending. And and they don't even be the same quality I get when I'm in California, man. That's it, man. Shout out to Flatbush, man. I got some beat I'm gonna send you before tonight. All right, send them to me. Dutch, you got like 3 of them things? I got you. Send them to me. And just cause you send me a beat, I'll jump on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I don't need you to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the beat for free. We're gonna start working on your catalog too. So send me some Dutchy the Greats featuring Harlem Smallies. See what I'm saying? We're gonna get your shit going, son. Get your catalog flowing. I know you already got a catalog, but we're gonna get that shit flowing. Get that buzz out there. See what I'm saying? Good money. But that song came out dope, though. That shit came out fly. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be a movie. It's definitely gonna be a movie, son. You know what I'm saying? I I get back to California on Tuesday, I'm gonna send it to you. I got you. All right? Yeah, that's a fact. Joe Urso, what's good, my guy? That's a fact, man. Y'all in the building, man. Hit the like button one time. We just strolling right now. Monorail. Yeah, nah, Dutch. I'm not gonna shoot that video. I'm not gonna shoot that video without you. That's one thing I do. Like, I be hating when I do songs with people or I do songs for them, and it's a feature. And then I do a feature on their song, and they let me know what the feature is, but they don't fucking tell me when the video shoot is. So that's why it's like, I get tired. I tell niggas take that shit down. You know what I'm saying? If I do a song with y'all niggas, don't shoot the video without me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I made 2 people already take their videos down because they shot that shit without me. You know, nothing personal. These people I just did a favor to. I ain't even really rock with them like that, but it is what it is. Take that shit down, son. But I wouldn't do that shit to none of y'all niggas. I hate niggas do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hate niggas do shit like that. I would never do that shit. So what we gonna do is, as soon as we link back same location, that's what it is. We gonna shoot the video for that shit. And that's gonna be, we gonna get that done. That's gonna be one of the singles that's gonna be released or for the new spot, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll be good to go. So, no worries. The reception is fucked up. The reception is fucked up over here, so y'all not getting good reception. Don't worry about it. Fucking power went out, Wi-Fi shut down. Shit was crazy over here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even wake up yet. I ain't get dressed and no shit like that yet. I'm just out here, man. I had to come out here, get my early morning smoke. You know, when you be up all night, you be drinking and shit. The best solution to do is to just fucking wake up, let some of that sunshine bust you in the face, go do what any normal person to do, smoke a blunt. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do out here. That's the best thing to do. I ain't even got no book bag on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got no book bag on. Smoking bogeys on live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lamar McLean, that's a fact, man. Oh yeah, we grabbed some we grabbed. They looking nice out there, man. You ever seen this right here? You ever seen this where it says press here? On this right here? You gotta press here, then you flip the bag open. That shit is dope right there. Getting tired of diamonds and getting lifted or some diamonds and platinum. That's a fact. Let's see how the buds are, how they looking. All right, I think I can do that. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. That's what to focus on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the cement shoes right here. Cement shoes right here. You know what I'm saying? Cement shoes out here. Is it true you can't smoke on YouTube no more? Shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. To tell you the truth, shit, it might be, but damn, that sunglass fucked up. This that sunglass fucked up. It might be, but I'm smoking on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They haven't demonetized none of my shit yet for smoking on there, so that will be one of the biggest mistakes YouTube do if they try to make YouTubers stop smoking while they on YouTube. If they start demonetizing shit for that, that'd be the stupidest thing YouTube would do. Because A, that's gonna take a lot of audience. That's gonna take a lot of audience away. That's first and foremost. B, it's a lot of YouTubers that's gonna start going over. See, y'all gotta see what's going on nowadays, right? There is so many different platforms that's trying to do what YouTube do now. As far as like with the podcasting shit. You see, you can podcast on Spotify. The podcasting is becoming real big right now, but podcasting, it kind of started on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of podcasts right now, that's why they go into different platforms and shit like that, because you know it's different money besides YouTube. If you curse or some shit like that, you don't got to worry about your whole video being demonetized because you cursed one time. If you do an hour and a half video and that shit get demonetized because you curse for a couple of seconds, that shit be crazy. See what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people do stuff on like Patreon and all that shit, because really, it's shit you can do. Turn that shit the fuck off. Turn the fucking shit off. God damn. Standing right the fuck there, dumbass nigga. Yeah. I'm ready to throw something at the snake. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like Patreon and all that shit, a lot of people's going on there because there's a lot of shit that you can it's a lot of shit. Hold on, y'all. Right back. Phone call. Y'all know how that go. Phone call. See what I'm saying? So that's the whole reason why I'm doing my what I'm doing is I'm gonna be doing my podcast. It's gonna be streaming live on Spotify. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it out, and I'm gonna edit certain shit on there, like the curses and shit, and then I'm gonna put it on YouTube. See what I'm saying? So it's like y'all still get to see the podcast if you don't watch it live on Spotify, but I'm gonna give y'all the link and everything to Spotify. If y'all wanna watch it live, y'all good to go. Sometimes I'm gonna be doing shit on StreamYard too, and then I'm gonna edit that out, and then I'm gonna load it on to Facebook. So to YouTube. See what I'm saying? So anyway you put it, if y'all don't watch it on Spotify, you'll be able to get it on YouTube. You just won't be able to see it live, because when you do podcast lives, like, you know, YouTube, they'll demonetize your shit, and that whole shit was for no reason. See what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of niggas out there be talking about, YouTube don't pay that much money and all that shit. They say that when they talk about that, they talking about when they not monetizing the shit. When you monetize videos on YouTube, you guaranteed to make money. You guaranteed gonna make your money. You see what I'm saying? So, all you niggas out there talking about YouTube don't pay that much money. See what I'm saying? The reason why I'm doing Spotify is for two reasons. And y'all know I always keep it 100 with y'all. It's easier for me to do it with Spotify. I'm not like Joe Buttons and them niggas like sign to Spotify and all that shit. It's not like that. Spotify is one of the ones where when you do a podcast, it's not like I can just do a live right now and then just call it a podcast. Like when you do podcasts and shit like that, it has to be streamed through somewhere that's secondary. And because I got an album out right now, because I use TuneCore, Spotify has a contract with TuneCore, so it's connected like that. See what I'm saying? So it was way easier for me just to connect it through Spotify. Like it's one of the perks when you subscribe to Spotify and you drop albums. One of the perks that they got on there too, that you can do a podcast at the same time. So like right now through TuneCore, through Spotify, I can I can put videos on there. I can drop music on there, and I can do podcasts on there. So it's just like a three-way combination of shit that you can do. See what I'm saying? But it's no specific reason why I'm using Spotify. Yeah, it's almost the same thing with United Masters, correct? Almost the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be on YouTube though, because it's kind of a way for you, pretty much in a nutshell, to do like to get to having two platforms and to where you can make double the money. So when you see people like when Joe Budden podcast and all that, when they was on Spotify and they were uploaded to YouTube, to them that's double money. You see what I'm saying? To them that's double money. It's like having multiple channels on one account. That's a fact. And then everything's connected. Like the way you get paid is the same way you get paid off your album, because they have when you drop an album and when you drop an album and you have to set up an account where you can get paid from. And basically it's the same thing through that. So like they got the same account. It's just way easier to do it like that. So the same way you get paid off of album sales, you get paid from your podcasting. So it's just easier. They got all your information and all that shit already. It's just way easier to do it like that. So that's the only reason why. Spotify, I'm not really feeling Spotify right now. Like I wouldn't like do no deals and no shit like that with Spotify now. Like if the podcast jump off, they try to sign, unless the money's right. Let me reiterate that. I'm not gonna say I would never do it, but if the money's right, I would do like some shit like how Joe Budden and them had on Spotify. But if the money ain't right, I can't do it. That shit coming soon though. That shit's literally the first podcast drop next Sunday afternoon. See what I'm saying? I already got everything, the stream and everything set up on there. It's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? And when it drop, I'm gonna drop it Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna drop it Sunday afternoon on Spotify, and it'll be uploaded by Monday morning on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Dope, your podcast gonna jump. Yo, Dutch, that's a fact, my guy. Don't worry, we gotta have you up there as a special guest. See what I'm saying? Because that's the good thing about having your own podcast. You know how I be playing other people's music and all that shit, how I play my own music. I could do that right on the podcast. Yo, send me some of that cam bud that's out there. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I've been trying to find that shit. It's only like 2 dispensaries out here that got that shit. I checked on it last night. It's only 2 dispensaries that got that shit out here. And one of them shits is like one of them shit's probably like 30 minutes from where I'm at. The other one is in like Henderson, so I might try to go to that one in Henderson before I get up out of here. See what I'm saying? 15,000 views. What that says? I don't know what that is. Yo, Kenny, I ain't gonna lie though. I got some crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I just hit the dispensary. You see what I'm saying? And I came out here with my own shit, so I'm about to actually smoke this shit called what the fuck is that shit called? Cement shoes. See what I'm saying? Cement shoes. God said first time he smoked that, he was stuck. I never smoked this strand before, so I just roll up a nice one real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what cement shoes is looking like. You know how that go. I rolled up last night. So for all y'all on here, right? You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all on here that oh, Kitty. This how I look right there. You see that shit? Look at the hairs on that motherfucker. See the hairs on that motherfucker? Ooh. Ooh. The hairs on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I never smoked this shit before, so we gonna definitely see how it go though. You know what I'm saying? See how that go though. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, this definitely ain't no rapper weed. It's no it's no Arm & Hammer baking soda on this. You know what I'm saying? I promise. It's fresh from the dispensary. You know what I'm saying? There's no Arm & Hammer on that one. I promise. Word up. Yeah, you know the crazy part about it is niggas in New York ain't gonna be able to get away with that shit no more because niggas is on to niggas now. See what I'm saying? Niggas on to niggas now. I ain't gonna lie. That's why, listen, you can't never get me to buy no runts in New York. I will never go to New York and buy no runts. I buy runts when I'm out here. They got the pink runts. They got the white runts. They got like, it's a bunch of, they got just the regular runts. See what I'm saying? I actually had a different runts the other day and I forgot the name of the shit, but it's mad runts out here. But and when I go to New York, if I run out of weed, I don't buy no runts because that's the shit that they selling Platinum Kush and putting the baking soda on that shit and calling it runts, my nigga. My man Frank Perry, long time no see. What's good, son? Yo, what up, my dude? I see you playing hard back out in Vegas. Yeah, you know how that go. I'm out here way too much, but there's always business to be done out here. You know what I'm saying? There's always some shit going on out here. Tournaments, meetings, see what I'm saying? Birthdays, family members, weddings. There's always some shit going on out here. I'm coming right back out here again not even a month from now. I'll be right back out here. Then I got to come back out here again in January. See what I'm saying? So I'm out here way too much now. Yeah, yo, Dutch. That's what niggas is doing, son. They taking the Platinum Kush. They putting the fucking, because Platinum Kush right now is like dirt cheap. But even if Platinum Kush don't smoke good, you know it still look good. So that's what they doing. They taking the Platinum Kush and then they fucking putting the baking soda on that shit. And that's what's making the weed mad hard and crunchy. That's what's making that shit mad hard and crunchy. Yo, what I do is I always leave these clips right here for the homeless people. Give back to the community, son. Yo, if y'all ever out here smoking weed, don't stomp y'all clips out, man. Leave it for the homeless people. They gotta get high too. Yo, Urso, good looks. I appreciate that. Yo, y'all might be right. My fucking live keep cutting out. Y'all might be right about this no smoking on YouTube shit, but yo, I'm about to sync up again. Y'all ready? It don't matter what y'all smoking. Whether y'all got them Dutches, them backwoods, the bongs, the zigzags. Please, anything but just regular bamboo paper. Fonto with the raw paper, of course. Or y'all smoking a ball Molly, get y'all grapper ready, man. Get that in there, man. It's time to sync up, man. Light us up. Cement shoes. Nice taste to it. Cement shoes got the nice taste to it. Wasn't what I was expecting. Cement shoes? Hyperbud CFL, man. Nah, I can't be out here. They gonna think I got corona. I'm out here smoking weed. They gonna think I got corona, son. I can't be coughing too much out here. Couple of coughs. That's it. Anything more than a they think you got the Rona out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tread lightly, son. Yo, Ben, I've been watching that merch. You still drop? Yeah, Frank Perry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm dropping the merch. You know what I'm waiting for to come in? I'm waiting for my paper with my patent shit to come in right now. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't want to drop no merch until I get the paper. You know why? All right, when you do your merch, right? You know how you get how you got to do your tags with your shirts. A lot of people don't realize this when they do merch. if you put your merch on like a Hanes t-shirt, right? Hanes can sue the shit out you and get that because you use it on the Hanes shirt. If you take a damn Balenciaga shirt and put your own logo on the shit or whatever like that and call it your merch, they can sue the shit out you. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is I'm getting my own shit with my own tags on it too. In order for me to put my own stuff on my own tags, I have to wait for my patent paper to come in. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. If that makes sense to y'all. I know that might not make sense to some of y'all, but you can't, like, I can't go just get a whole bunch of Hanes t-shirts and then make the merch out of Hanes t-shirts and say, oh, it's my merch. Because if the shit gets big, see what I'm saying? They could sue the shit out of my ass. I'm not saying I'm big right now, but I'm trying to eliminate all these factors before it get to that point. So that's all I'm waiting for right now. I'm waiting for this one paper to come in and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But once I get that one paper, it's good. I got everything made already. I got shit sitting in boxes at my crib right now. I got mad shit in the box in my crib right now. And this not the only shit I got. I didn't even start wearing the other shit I got. Like the Yikes. I got the Yikes shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't start wearing that yet. I got the Come On Sun shirts. I ain't start wearing those yet. You see what I'm saying? Because once I started doing the she shit and I found that out, I did the research and I found that out that they can sue you for some shit like that. I was like, nah, my nigga, I might as well just eliminate that. So when I went to my spot, they told me all I need is my patent paper so they can make my own, put my own plain t-shirts that they make. And then when they go to the manufacturer, they put the tag on for you. They send it to my spot put the logo on. You know what I'm saying? Good money. Yo, that Come On Son shit, listen, yo, listen, trust me, the name, the whole concept of the podcast is gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's all New Yorkers say. Come on, son. Come on, son. They know us for saying son, but they don't hate. But like, if you as a New Yorker, people like Jersey and all that too, if you use the word son, you don't realize you say come on, son, mad times, and it works for everything too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga walk up, yo, y'all standing outside. Yo, who got the hoop? Yo, let me get a piece of Fonto. Oh, I don't got the Fonto, you got the Fonto. Come on, son. See what I'm saying? Yo, can you run to the store for me? Come on, son. Niggas walk in front of the PlayStation while you playing the game. Come on, son. Somebody pass you the regular weed and y'all in the cypher and y'all smoking that gas. Somebody pass you the regular weed. Come on, son. Who over here rolling up regular weed? Trust me, y'all say that shit a lot more than you think. And now that I said it, you gonna realize, oh shit, I do say that shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? Dutchie the Great, come on, son. Shit crazy. Eastside Kane, don't worry, I got you. Word up. Kenny, let him know, son. You know how we do it in Brownsville, Brooklyn too. See what I'm saying? Brownsville, it's sun all day. Unless you lived in Harlem, then you was calling each other B. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, if you were anywhere outside of Harlem, you was pretty much saying the word son. People in Harlem use the word B a lot. Yo, what's good, B? You know what I'm saying? Chill, B. But people outside of Harlem don't really use that. That's a specific, like, Harlem thing. But everybody else, though, especially in Brooklyn, you come on, son. That's a fact. Word up. Come on, son. Find that Cam. Yo, Killer Cam better not be out here trying to charge $85 for Ace. See what I'm saying? Because if he out here trying to do the Wiz Khalifa, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is only in 2 spots, and the shit is not even listed online of how much the shit costs. But I don't know, Kenny. I might take that ride. I might take that ride, son. I don't know though. This shit busting, I ain't gonna lie. This shit busting. The crazy part is, it's only 28.7% THC. It's not even in, I wouldn't even be able to do a review on this one. See what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, this shit busting. They say more in the Bronx too. Yeah, I mean, people in Harlem still say son too. That's just like a New York thing, period. But if you hear somebody saying, yo, what's good, B? What up, B? what I'm saying? Like, that's like, yo, chill, B. You know what I'm saying? That's like Harlem shit. See what I'm saying? That's specifically Harlem shit. Like, can't nobody say that they ever made that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Harlem shit. That's specifically Harlem shit right there. Heard up. Shit crazy, man. Shout out to all my Harlems, man. You know what I'm saying? Ran into a couple of the Harlems last night from LA and all that. You know what I'm saying? While I was out hitting the town, man. Shout out to all the Harlems nationwide, man. From New York to LA, fucking all the 30s in San Diego, all the 30s in Denver, all my Harlems down in Florida, all the Harlems in Baltimore, all the Harlems like everywhere, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to meet a lot of other Harlems from like different states. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I knew about 30s in Florida. I knew about 30s in New York. I knew about 30s in South Central. I knew about 30s in the West Coast 30s in San Diego. And I knew about the Denver Trey O's in Denver, Colorado. And San Diego got the Linda Vista Rolling 30s too, who I knew. I'm saying I met somebody from there too. It's a lot. Linda Vista got a lot of Rolling 30s over there too. So, but it's 30s everywhere now. See what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I met a 30 niggas from Maryland. I didn't know they had 30s in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Eastside Kane. Shout out to the Harlems. That's the fact. 60 in EGC in Orlando, Florida. Hyper Buds and 30s. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I know they had some. I know they got mad 30s out there in Florida. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of the Florida 30s came from New York down there. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Lamar McLean, man. Lamar, shout out all my 7-4s out there too, man. See what I'm saying? That's a fact, man. I be talking to a lot of fucking OGDs from New York. I ain't see these motherfuckers since like I was in like 9th, 10th grade, son. It's crazy. Be like, you see people as teenagers and shit, 14, 15 years old. Now niggas is all old and shit. We in our 30s. I ain't see these motherfuckers in like 20 years. The shit is crazy. It's like when you just like linking, you got mad old stories and shit. Yo, you remember this shit? Yo, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Word up. Word up, that's a fact. Getting tired of niggas thinking all New York Crips and all New York GDs is going at it. That ain't the fact. Fuck that. That ain't the fact, nigga. I told niggas all the time, nigga, it's Wu versus Cho. It's not Crips versus GDs in New York. That is not the factor. See what I'm saying? It's motherfucking Woos versus Chos, not Crips versus GDs. See what I'm saying? So y'all niggas y'all gotta get that cleared up, man, because I'm tired of people keep asking me, hitting me up, messaging, inbox, yo, what's going on with the Crips? Why the Crips don't like the GDs in New York? Nah, man, nah. That's not the fact, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Yo, Eastside Kane, I appreciate that donation, man. Word up. Far Rock 22 in the building. That's a fact. Blue Jackson, I appreciate that donation. I'm out here from Brooklyn, link up. I moved to Vegas. Come on, son. Real Duke, we out here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Yo, listen, if you out here from Vegas, I'm going to be tonight. I'm going to be on Fremont Street tonight. See what I'm saying? Any one of my subscribers that's out here, I'll be on Fremont Street, 8:30. I'm going to be live on Fremont Street. So if y'all out here, come to Fremont Street, 8:30. See what I'm saying? And they got mad metal detectors out there, so y'all ain't gonna be able to bring no heat walking around out there. I had to walk all the way back to the fucking car. See what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to make that same mistake. See what I'm saying? But if y'all out here in Vegas tonight, I'm out there, man. Yo, Rob, what's cracking, Harlem? What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Duke, he's from NYC, definitely. Folks and Lokes cool over here in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hyper Buzz. Yo, listen. I don't want people to think. I'm tired of niggas just keep asking me that shit. And I'm tired of telling niggas like, Y'all like that's not the case, my nigga. Now, is it Crips in New York that got certain problems with GDs? Yeah. Not even on no Wu and Cho level kind of shit. You know, they just got problems because they got problems. But it's not all like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of it as like being in LA. How you got certain Crip sets that get along with other Crip sets, but then there's certain Crip sets that they don't get along with. But that don't mean like they running around. Like if you rolling 60, right? But you don't rock with the A-Trade gangsters, you don't rock with the 5 dudes. I mean, you don't rock with the Hoovers. You don't rock with Crips, but you're not like a Crip killer, no stupid shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't label yourself that because you actually get into it with other Crip sets. So that's what it's kind of like that too. It's just like inner shit. It's not like Crip versus GD. It's Wu versus Cho. It just so happens that Cho got a lot of GDs inside of it and Wu's got a lot of Crips inside of it. But it's not like that. It's just think of inner circle shit. Some people gonna get it, some people not. My little analogy I just used. But y'all get it. Sometimes inner shit happen, you see what I'm saying? But everybody outside of New York thinking that it's basically Crip versus GD. And I don't want that shit to get miscrewed because it's a lot of places that's outside of New York to where Crips and GDs still rock. Some places they still banging the 8-ball together. Some places they not banging the 8-ball together, but they still just cool with each other. So I don't want that shit because New York, y'all know how it is. We trendsetters. They'll start thinking we doing that shit, so they supposed to do that shit. Like, nah, see what I'm saying? I'm only one person. I'm only one person. Now I got my own judge of character. I'm not out here. I can't change the world, but all I can do is use my platform to say what I feel and what I think. And I'm here to let y'all know, you see what I'm saying? It's not like that. When I go to Brownsville and I'm in Marcus Garvey, I'm not fucking, oh shit, GD's across the street. Nah, if anything, nigga, it's good GD's across the street, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at them niggas as my enemies. Nah, hell no. See what I'm saying? If I'm around a bunch of Crips, eight dudes trades and they woos, you know what I'm saying? I know mad niggas that bang woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even really out there. I'm not in that demographic and none of that shit like that. But they just happen to be from G-Stone. You see what I'm saying? So if they from G-Stone and they rock what it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at them niggas no different. So at the end of the day, it's like if they run with that and they got problems with the GDs, that's what it is. That's just them. You see what I'm saying? They may got own personal shit like that, but as far as it goes specifically Crip versus GD, that don't exist. That don't exist. Never heard of it existing. So when y'all see niggas, hold on, quick call, be right back. All right, we back. Blue Jack, you said you from Brevoy Projects? Oh, okay. What's that Fulton and Fulton and Ralph? That's where it starts at, I think. What's that, Fulton and Ralph? I think it starts at Brevoy, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Ain't that the same projects Fabulous from? You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to Brevoy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right there. You get off the C train, come upstairs, to the left, across the street, that should be Brevoy right there, if I'm not mistaken. Right, New York is trendsetter, so trendsetters, then why did New York start following LA with the Bloods and Crips shit, doing the Chicago thing? Hey, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked that question. So New York has always been trendsetters. You see what I'm saying? So what you got to realize is, I try to tell people all the time, right? Let me break this down for you. Because people think somebody just came out to LA and seen Bloods and Crips and was like, fuck it, we about to do that here in New York. Or they watched the movies Colors and was like, fuck it, we about to do it here in New York. That's not the question. So I'm gonna answer that right now. When you in jail, right? And it's a whole Spanish game, because if you've been in jail before, you already know. The whites with the whites, Spanish run with the Spanish, blacks run with the blacks. So if you in jail, right? Which I don't know if you've been to Rikers Island before. Rikers Island is probably hands down, bar none, the worst county jail in the United States. There is nothing like Rikers Island. See what I'm saying? We talking about county jails, bar none. You see what I'm saying? So when you in there and you getting thrashed, and they got this gang in there called the Latin Kings, that they all Spanish and they all running with each other, and they in there thrashing all the black dudes. running down, taking their shit. See what I'm saying? You running down on you on visits, taking your phone time, and like. So now you got somebody that comes in there was like, listen, that's and this is who we talking about. OG Mac, Omar Porti. This is what we talking about. This is not somebody who's been in New York and just said, oh, I'm gonna make the New York nigga. No. He done been to LA before. He done ran around with the LA Bloods before. That's who taught him about the whole blood shit. Did he have authority to come out here and start it? It's to be determined. That's not even an issue right now. But he came out here and he was like, listen, I got some shit kind of that's, that'll unite us to where it could bring the black dudes together to fight against the Spanish dudes. Now, we talking some jail shit. You see what I'm saying? We talking some jail shit. So that's what happened. So then him and a couple of other people, they got a couple of other people to get this shit started. Then they gathered more people. This is jail shit we talking about now. See what I'm saying? So in jail, they started gathering up people. And it just so happens at that Casanova TV, I appreciate that, man. See what I'm saying? I'm in Vegas right now. It just so happens that at this particular time, he was running with it could have been anything that he could have been running with. This guy, he could have been GD, he could have been Crip, he could have been anything at this time, but it just so happens that the people he was around at that time, they was Bloods. So he was taught the blood way, and he came back and brung that back when he got locked up, brung that into the jail. So that's what happened. The Bloods formed to start fighting the Latin Kings. But people from LA taught him about the whole shit, regardless of the snitching shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? They taught him the blood way. He came back out here and brung it. It's almost like when you sit in the classroom, right? He came out here, he was taught. But when he was taught not the full knowledge of what he was supposed to have been taught. It was like he knew something about it and then he ran with it, but he wasn't fully taught what he was supposed to have been taught. So you ever did this exercise in the classroom? The teacher tells the person in the front a secret, and he's supposed to pass the secret on. He's supposed to pass the secret on, and by the time they get to the back of the classroom, you're supposed to know the same thing. Every time I did that exercise in class, by the time it got to the back of the classroom, it was literally something different. It was a whole different line. The shit was all mixed up. So that's what happened. When they was in jail, they formed the Bloods, but they didn't he didn't teach them the right shit. They wasn't taught the right shit. But it got so big so quick because of the reason why they was brung to it. They was brung to it just to fight against Latin Kings inside of the jail. At that time, it was a survival thing. They didn't really care about learning the right knowledge or who had the right knowledge or who from California was gonna say what. They wasn't thinking that at that time. They was pretty much, for a nutshell, just said, fuck it. We gotta stay alive for the nutshell. See what I'm saying? So boom. What happens is these people then end up getting out of jail. They end up getting out of jail. So what happens is once these people get out of jail, the other people who they putting on and stuff like that, it goes to the streets. So now you got the other person that's looking over there that was like, yo, listen, what's going on with this red flag kind of shit? So they tell him about it. My boy's sitting here next to me and we teenagers or we like young men, and I tell him, yo, I just joined the gang, yada, yada, yada. And that's my boy. 9 times out of 10, he gonna do the same thing. He gonna do the exact same thing. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happens. So now Bloods then done spread to the street now. So where I tell people all the time, wherever you have Bloods, there's gonna be Crips at. Regardless of what town, what state, if you got Bloods there, eventually it's gonna be Crips. If there's Crips there, eventually it's gonna be Bloods. So people didn't realize it's been Crips in New York the whole time. But the Crips in New York, it was like that came from California and all that moved to New York, was out there getting money, that moved to Jersey and all that shit. They didn't they wasn't repping they shit because there was no Bloods and no shit like that. So they wasn't walking around blue flags and all that shit, putting people on the Crip. It was no need to. But it was Crips in New York from California in the 80s and shit like that. That was out there just chilling. They wasn't putting people on, but now the shit spreads to the streets. So now you get Bloods coming to the street. So now you got the Crips that's like, okay, these niggas got Bloods out here. I'm a Crip. Let's start putting people on. So now the problem was in the 90s, right? The Bloods was repping 5 Point Star and all that shit. So as a Crip, when it first was out there, you was taught to be exact opposite like the Bloods. The only problem is a lot of people who started like their sets out there in New York, they was getting arrested. They was getting locked up because they was out there getting money. So when they started this shit, it's like it takes time to learn knowledge and to learn the way. You don't just get no papers, read that shit, and then that's it. Nah, they was getting locked up and shit. So therefore, they wasn't able to teach the fully correct knowledge or whatever like that. Hence the reason why Crips was banging 6 Point Star back in the day. We thought that was some shit we supposed to do. The GDs repping 6 Point Star. We gonna rock with them. It's good. That's where the 8-ball shit came into play at, yada, 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 yada. You see what I'm saying? So once the Crips learned in New York that what we was doing was wrong as far as repping the 6 Point Star and all that shit, you see what I'm saying? Throwing it up with the GDs, stupid, the 8-ball. We noticed that all that shit was false. We wasn't supposed to be doing all of that shit. So we stopped. See what I'm saying? So we stopped. The Bloods kept repping the 5 Point Star. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be some discrepancies. People saying, yo, the Black P Stones rep the 5 Points. Listen, the Black P Stones is from Chicago. That 5 Point Star, 6 Point Star shit is from Chicago. GDs is in New York. They rock blue. They was wearing, and I don't care what y'all say, GDs was wearing blue back in the 90s in New York. I don't know if it was a discrepancy or what. See what I'm saying? They was wearing blue and they was wearing black. It was just to the right side. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they was running with something. We was running with something. We linked up, but we realized we wasn't supposed to be doing that. Black P Stone is something that came from Chicago that made it to LA and then went to New York. But I don't notice why nobody don't never say anything about how the Bloods, the Black P Stone Bloods came, how they turned the Black P Stones in Chicago that rep the 5 Point Star, how they took that in LA and made it Bloods. Nobody don't want to say nothing about that. Everybody's talking about New York always copying LA. Nobody want to say how LA stole the whole fucking Black P Stone shit from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, right? What's the difference? What's the difference between them bringing Crips and Bloods to New York versus the LA niggas doing Black P Stone? There is no difference. We not running around talking about, oh shit, y'all niggas stole, you know what I'm saying? But think about it. If y'all gonna criticize us, fucking whole Black P Stone shit, like, what the fuck? See what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. You know, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like LA was just like, oh shit, they got Black P Stones, them niggas is doing good in Chicago, let's start that shit out here. Nah, somebody moved from Chicago and was in that area. There was no Black P Stones out there. It was around Bloods. All right, cool. Let's start Black P Stone Bloods. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. So so I hope I answered your question. See what I'm saying? For the most part. That's why I say New York is trendsetters. It happens like that. See what I'm saying? Same shit. Same reason how Bloods and Crips ended up in New York. Same reason how Black P Stone ended up in LA. Same shit. To sum it up in a nutshell. See what I'm saying? You know what Yo, Joe Urso, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Speaking all facts, no cap out here. Word up. Yeah, Far Rock 22. New York City gonna always be criticized. But you know what's crazy, Joe? Far Rock 22? When me, you, and Sheree get on this podcast, that's gonna be like one of the first things we gonna get into. With her being from the west side of things, you see what I'm saying? With you being from the East Coast, with me being from the East Coast but living on the West Coast, is like, you know, we got 3 different perspectives from 2 different places. So yeah, we gonna get into that. See what I'm saying? We gonna get into that. So you know, I wasn't even gonna bring up the whole Black P Stone LA shit because I was gonna use that as a little angle on that what's the name, but you know how I go though. I'm saying, I'm just not like, come on. Y'all niggas talking crazy. New York copying off of LA. Nah, son. We didn't come out here to LA. It was like, yo, that Blood and Crip shit, that shit is fire. We about to start that shit out here. It didn't go like that. It didn't go like that. Somebody took a vacation out here. It was like, yo, I was in Compton. Yo, I was in South Central. Yo, I was in Watts. Long Beach. Them niggas got niggas out there wearing Chuck Taylors and blue flags. They doing this dance called a sea walk. That shit fire. They wear hats. That shit fire. Let's go. Let's steal that shit. Nah, son. Nah. It ain't go like that. It ain't go like that at all. I promise. I promise it never went down like that. So, my fault. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I promise that's how it went down. Marriage and marijuana, man. Shout out to you, man. What's good? Y'all go subscribe to his to their channel, man. Marriage and marijuana, man. Mr. and Cakes, man. Go subscribe to their channel, man. That's a fact. Word up. There's examples of other cities doing the same shit. You know what? Yeah, listen. Let's be for real, right? There's a lot of cities that's going towards the south that the reason why they got Bloods and Crips in theirs right now is because of New York. You see what I'm saying? It's not like you had a bunch of people coming from LA going to these. They was going like, all right, people from LA, when they was going east, they was going to like Jersey and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like they've been in Jersey for like ever. Like on the East Coast though, they not going to places like fucking North Carolina. You know, they go to Atlanta. They go to Atlanta sometimes. See what I'm saying? But that a lot of that shit come from New York. When you go to these lot of towns that's on the East Coast and all that shit, all down south and all that shit, a lot of the motherfuckers is coming from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I say New York is trendsetters, because would I be lying? Would I be lying, right, if I say Bloods and Crips is just as big in New York right now? Right now, Bloods and Crips is just as big in New York right now as it is in LA. Would I be crazy to say that? Right now at this particular time, we talking about with the amount of gangbangers that's out there, with the amount of gangbangers that's in New York. Would I be crazy to say that right now? Know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, think about it, right? All the way up to Buffalo, even past Buffalo when you go to Canada. See what I'm saying? Even in Canada, there's Bloods and Crips and shit in Canada. I'm talking about running around everywhere in Canada. Ontario, Canada, Toronto, Vancouver. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere, all the way to Long Island, to where you go all the way to Long Island. We talking about like, all right, so in like California, right? They got Bloods and Crips, but they not everywhere though. You don't see a whole bunch of Bloods and Crips running around Oakland, San Francisco. They may live there, but we talking about sets and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? LA, San Diego, Sacramento, those three places got a lot of the Bloods and Crips and shit like that. Tacoma, you know, shit like that. But it's a lot of places that's out there that don't have it. But you can't name one place in New York right now. We talking about not just New York City. You can't name one place in New York right now that don't have Bloods and Crips. That's why I say that. We need to create some order, like we need political parties. We can do more Bloods, Crips, GD, BPs, Black P Stones. We gotta be the change because the real gangsters in Congress. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. I'm one of the people right now. You don't see me out here. Like, people ask me all the time. They niggas ask me forever, yo, can you put me on? Can you put me on? Nah, I tell niggas all the time, nah, if you in your 20s, I think that's dumb as fuck to join the gang in your 20s. If you a teenager, I'm not gonna stray you in the wrong direction to be like, yo, now I'm saying, no, yo, you wanna come under me? Like, nah, that's stupid as fuck. Don't come be no gang member. Go to school. Then after that, stay out of jail. Then after that, if you don't go to college, make sure you get a job. It ain't gotta be no high paying job. Start and work your way from the bottom. Whatever job that is, keep trying to work your way up the chain. That's what I'm telling them. I'm not telling niggas, oh, you want to come under the set? That's stupid as fuck. I'm not, that's my concept behind it. If you in your 20s and you trying to join the gang, you dumb as fuck. If you a teenager, I'm not gonna guide you in the wrong direction. So I'm not the person to, that's why I never wanted to take that big high, you know, like like, listen, I had G's been start me to start sets and like, nah, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? It's too much work. I'm not a teenager no more to where I could be sitting out there in squares and all that shit. Even when I was in my 20s and shit, you know, fucking seeing people do squares and shit like that, or I had to do squares myself, that shit seemed weird to me. You know what I'm saying? So I could imagine in my 30s how the shit gonna look. I ain't see a nigga get in the square and it might have been well over like 10, 11, 12 years kind of shit. See what I'm saying? That shit have seemed weird to me. I'm not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that nigga to be like, yo, come join the gang, come under the gang. Nah, it was a choice that I made at 13 years old. So that was at 13 years old though. I didn't have nobody telling me that was the wrong shit to do. Only thing that was gonna happen was you was gonna be getting locked up a lot. You gotta watch your back everywhere you going. Do I regret turning Crip? No way. It is what it is. I just gotta live with it. See what I'm saying? But would I tell somebody else to do that shit? Nah. My son can't come to me at 13 years old tell my daddy I want to join the set. Boy, I'm gonna get that belt and get the fucking anyway. And another thing, you niggas out here got y'all kids running around with flags on it and throwing up C's and B's, and they doing C walks and B walks, and they know how to throw up the set and all that shit. Y'all, listen, y'all are the worst parents in the world. Because what you gonna think happened, especially from LA, because it's bad enough that that's all like your kids is gonna be around. Like New York is different, you see what I'm saying? We don't have grandmas and dads and all that shit that's fucking, you know, that's like Bloods and Crips and all that shit. Nah, so it's not like you're not seeing that all when you growing up in New York and all that shit, but in LA, that's all you see. So you should be the one to want to get your kids away from that shit, see what I'm saying? I be seeing too much of that shit happening. They be laughing, look at my son, he over there killing the seawall. The little kid only want to wear red clothes, only want to wear blue clothes because the pops is blood or the pops is Crip. The dumbest shit ever, I ain't gonna lie. To me, that's the dumbest shit ever. Y'all niggas need to stop doing that shit because you know what's gonna happen? Then when that kid growing up and they getting locked up and all that shit, you ain't gonna have nobody to blame but yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta dip back upstairs too. I gotta go feed the family. I know what it is, man. Harlem Smile. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. Hit the like button, man, for your boy. We out of here. We coming back, man. Harlem Smiley, the one and only Dirt Gang TV. Yo, hold up. Y'all go cop that Tales from a Harlem Crip. If y'all don't got that yet, y'all go cop that. Go stream it on all platforms. Y'all go share that. See what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been promoting my shit on Spotify. See what I'm saying? That's the only shit I haven't really been promoting my shit on. I'm gonna start promoting it on Spotify once I do the podcast, because it's a way to, you know, incorporate that like that. But like my iTunes shit is streaming something crazy right now. The Apple shit is, fuck is the other one? The title shit is getting streams right now too. The YouTube music streams getting good streams right now. See what I'm saying? But y'all, if y'all want, y'all can go grab it. It's on Spotify. It's on everywhere except for SoundCloud, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's go run the Spotify numbers up. Those Spotify numbers, our monthly listeners last month wasn't looking too great. This month not looking too great. I haven't been promoting that much. I don't want people to think my shit is out there 6ix9ine and flopping and all that. My shit is doing good. I'm not even gonna lie. And this was the first project. So, you know, on the podcast, we're gonna reveal how many units we sold total on a podcast. That's gonna be something we're gonna reveal on the first podcast. Other than that, man, let's go run the Spotify numbers up, man. It's your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the one and only Dirt Gang TV.